What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well, and in today's video we'll be going over the patch notes. I know it's a bit late, I think it's like a day late, so I do apologise, but we are going to get into it and not waste any of your time. If you are new around this, on this channel, then please consider liking and subscribing. If you do enjoy the content, I have tons of videos on. I've got some base videos, some raid videos, tips and tricks videos, I've got pretty much everything. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the patch notes. If you are new around here, then please consider joining my Discord because it means a lot, and you can stay up to date with any of my content. So let's get straight into it. So what you want to do is you want to come. So all I did is searched up console edition patch 1.04, and this is the website I came on. Scroll down a little bit, and here are the Rust console edition updates patch 1.04. So you got some crash fixes, which is always good. Plugging, unplugging headsets and microphones will no longer cause Xbox players to crash, which is pretty damn good, considering when weekly servers wipe, you're able to, well, if you for me, my controller dies because of the batteries, and because I've technically disconnected, um, I now have to sit in a big old queue for about like a 20-man queue. So that's always nice to know that if my controller batteries do die, I'm not going to be sitting in a queue because it decided to crash on me. Fixes multiple UI crashes, fixes multiple crashes that will happen when loading the game. So I haven't really come into this. I run the Xbox Series S, and I haven't come into any multiple crashes that come in when loading the game. Fixed crash that will occur with a flamethrower. I haven't even experienced this, but it might be for you guys that are on PS4. Bug fixes alongside window exploit. This is probably one of the biggest ones right here. Um, it's good and bad, I guess. Mostly good because now people can't get. It's gonna be a lot. I would say people don't get AKs first day, but they still will. It's just a lot harder because you can't just constantly run launch site. Players will no longer be able to use this to in order to access the launch site monument, which is pretty damn good. Fixed the bug allowing players to build too close to safe zones, so I'm hoping this kind of covers the bandit camp because there's so many people around the edge of bandit camp, hoping that bandit camp will save them when when people are trying to raid them. So hopefully that will work, and then fix the profanity filter from being overly sensitive and blocking a player's reason for reporting another player. So I haven't even had any kind of um, any kind of problem with that at all. Fixed the issue preventing players from planting pumpkins and corn in a planter. I did have a problem with this, but I thought I just was doing something wrong. So, but we don't really use a planter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fix the chairs causing some of the players to rubber band. Again, haven't had any of this. I again run the Xbox Series S, so maybe people on PlayStation or the original Xbox, or Xbox One, maybe hitting this, but not me. Fix the glitch causing players to go invisible when sitting in chairs in Bandit Camp. That would have been a good video to go in, but of course I didn't really know about it. Fix the internet connection not detected. Please reconnect and stable network and try again. Error message. Again, really haven't had any problem with that. Quality of life and performance issues. Players can now pick up a workbench when equipped with a hammer. This is insane now that people can hopefully sell or trade workbenches after they raid people. It just gets a little bit more out of every base, I guess. I'm hoping that with future updates they do bring out um, with like the vending machines to go over 1,000. So a lot of people normally sell stuff for either scrap or sulfur. I normally sell stuff for sulfur, and you can only the limit is 1,000. So if there's a way to get over 1,000 that I'm not knowing, or I'm hoping they'll add it into future updates. Increasing planting distances between plants, pumpkins slash corn, doing more in line with PC's distances. This will reduce server lag and should improve performance. This is also a very good thing, especially with big compounds, mass planting pumpkins. So that should be pretty good with especially people on Xbox One, not lagging as much. Disable planting near monuments. Um, I've had a few cases of people somehow planting stuff into outposts. which is it's fine. I just don't see why it would be any sort of use. And then reduce the number of seeds from pumpkins and corn. Um, Also good, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get up a full-on patch of pumpkins going. Fix Xbox controllers not being able to reacquired again after disconnecting, and then fixed an issue causing the player list to be invisible. Also, I haven't had this again. Sleeping players will now be killed inside safe zones or directly outside of the compound, which is also good. Now they can't just live out of an outpost. That would have been a good video to make. Have multiple accounts and just live outside, live out of the live out of safe zones pretty much. But now they'll be killed, so they can't really hide loot. So fixed the Xbox percentages for achievements. Didn't even realise this was a thing. And then updated Xbox invite systems to work properly. And then graphics, fixed the issue causing players not to see player model. This I'm really happy about. So patch 1.04 is going to be pretty damn good, knowing that that's going to happen. Update icons and badges, large medkit and medical syringe also updated. Some material for bandages to match. So I didn't really understand this too much, so if you do understand this, then let me know down in the description below. But that's pretty much it. It's a lot, really. I'm pretty happy that patch 1.4 now has come out. It's been out for a day, so I'm pretty late to this. But it's for those of you that haven't really seen it. And if I've missed anything, then let me know down in the description below. But some of the key features definitely keep in mind are, let's have a look, let's go through this. Launch site exploit, that's going to get patched. And this one, the plug-in, unplug-in headsets, that's going to be also a pretty big one. And where is it? Oh, and players can now pick up a workbench with a hammer. Those are the key things that you're going to want to kind of to know, especially with this new patch. But that's really it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do apologise if I didn't make any sense at some point. But if you do enjoy more of this content, me covering kind of patch notes and all that sort of stuff, then let me know down in the description down below. And that's really it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.